Hey guys, I'm Sasha Kessid, your local realtor with Keller Williams Realty in Bothell. So, time for a new market update. How did October do? What's November looking like? And theories and thoughts on what's coming up. Find out next. Overall, the median price rose by 15% compared to this time last year. That's for existing homes. New construction homes rose by 14.6%, which are nearly identical numbers. But remember, new construction homes on average cost $100,000 or more above existing home prices. So as we look at November and we want to see where we are, we always look back to how October was doing. And the numbers that we get in the first week of November reflect October. And since mainly I concentrate in King and Snohomish counties, let's take a look at those average prices. So King County's average price of home was $1,319,485. Snohomish County isn't that far behind. It was at $934,114. Yes, Snohomish County is more affordable than King County, but remember, smaller amounts of inventory, which we'll talk about in a second, makes Snohomish County a fair competitor for King. Brokers reported 10,620 homes go pending last month. Now this is a decrease of 3.8% compared to this time last year, but that is only because inventory levels are smaller this year than last year. Inventory levels and market activity does tend to decrease in the winter months. And as we look at October numbers, they are at 6.2% decrease from September of the same year, just a month prior. And that's to be expected as the market does decrease in the winter and picks back up in February, late February, March. And the question is this a reason for concern for today's sellers, for today's buyers? Is it? And the answer is no, mainly for two reasons. Reason number one, we're seeing a smaller amount of pending homes because we're following a seasonal trend. This happens every year, and any seasoned broker knows that you list right, you list for the right price, you market it. Any buyer's agent knows you keep trying, you hone in on the right criteria, and you learn from your clients as you go from home to home so that when you show them homes, they are more ready to actually take the next step and make the offer. And reason number two, there are less pending sales simply because of the smaller inventory. If you had 500 homes on the market, you would have a higher chance of more homes going pending than if you just have 100 homes. So slightly numbers in the pending homes range aren't something to panic over yet. But let's talk about those inventory numbers. I've been saying the inventory is a little lower, a little lower. Where do we actually stand? So, at the start of November, our inventory level was 0.66 months, just over half a month. Now that's for all 26 counties. Let's take a look at King and Snohomish counties in particular. King County was at 0.7 months. That's just 17 days. And Snohomish County was an all-time low at 0.36 months, which is just 11 days. And what is this word inventory? What does it even mean? Well, it means if you tell all real estate brokers to stop listing homes on the market, stop adding homes, and we are just going to see how long it would take to sell all of the homes that are currently on the market, it would just take 11 days to completely sell out Snohomish County. And then we'd have to get new careers. But in the meantime, we're always adding new homes to the market. And so this is just reflective of the season we're in and the high prices and the high values, because let's not forget, whatever stage you get on that ladder of home ownership, later on you'll see homes. Right now we're thinking, oh my gosh, $1 million is a lot to spend on a home. Well, come back in 5, 10, 15 years and you will think that $1 million was a treat, and the same homes will be worth more. It's just the way it is when you look at history and real estate prices. So where do I think all of this is going? I think there's a comfort there to know that we are following a seasonal trend. As crazy as the last 2 years were, seeing that this year has fluctuated really well with how the market should be performing is amazing, because we know that if we're having this kind of a winter, that we're going to have an amazing February, March, April, May of next year. More homes on the market will, always give more options to the buyers. In the meantime, people still have to sell their homes and buyers are still looking for homes. Whether your lease is ending soon and you know that you are looking just a couple of months ahead and so you're making offers right now, or you just want to have somewhere that you want to settle down and potentially even spend the holidays at. Thanksgiving is coming up, but you can still get in a home for Christmas and New Year's. I mean, think of how amazing it will be to spend New Year's at your new place. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, if you want me to cover a certain topic, or if you want me to cover your neighborhood. I'm always here for you.